Why aren't you getting married? And why aren't you dating? Are the words that find their way to me in social settings at this age. I find myself chuckling and sending the conversation into laughter, and I don't even know since when I started doing that, but I do. Probably because I don't know how to tell them. How to tell them that I tried. I tried so hard, actually, and fought with everything I had. I gave it my all and more to make it work, each and every time. That oddly, I wanted marriage more than anything, to be with my forever person. Truly, I just wanted to be loved, and to love. How ironic it is that that's what we all want, but yet the purest thing causes us to bleed so much. If I could open and show you my heart, it would be tattered, bruised, and scarred of wounds that have healed, and wounds that still reopen every now and then. Some daggers, plunged by my own hands, for all the times I knew I had to leave a place that did not serve me, even though it brought me comfort. When you try so hard to make something happen, but it never does, sometimes it's just easier to accept it than change it. Because I have achieved everything I ever wanted, but no matter how hard I work at love, it just doesn't stay. And I started to realize that that's probably not what my story is supposed to be about. That I kept wanting this one thing so badly just because the voices had written that for me, and that I am still so young and have so much left to write of my story, and it could be anything and everything I wanted it to be. So I started to write a new version of my life, one that included me falling in love with myself, with being on my own, with evolving and growing into the most authentic version of myself. And I kept writing that over and over until I really embodied it one day. Now that I'm here and on my way, I have found love and happiness in its purest form, entirely sourced from within, and renovating the whole way I experience life. And I have no idea how I ever thought dating was easier than being alone, because it is in solitude that I find so much peace, and I see my own world so clearly. But on this road of self-love, there comes a time when you're walking on the border of being so content alone, or closing the door on love entirely, because your heart is somewhere between strengthened and tired. There also comes a time when you want to stand tall and be a light for others, but you realize to want better for others, you have to do better, even when it's hard and you're scared too. Then there just comes a time too, where everyone else just makes love look so easy and you wish you had your person too. I guess out of all the questions I hear, I've just been asking myself if I'm happy. And I am, more than I ever imagined.